Don't think of this as a war, but I have to hear that Dean's getting into John Deere, eh? So this 212 has been asleep for quite some time and hasn't run. Dean's been getting into John Deere's and has quite a few of them. He's got more than I do. And more than I do, I mean, I only own 4 riders. Dude has at least 10 of them. So, we're going to have to do something about this Dean thing, shall we? I'm being playful, by the way, Dean, if you're watching this. So, let's wake up the old beast, shall we? See if we can become as much of an icon as Dean is trying to be. Which, of course, means bringing this 212 back to where it once was. Running like the total beast it is. Which means breaking it out of its unfortunate cage. So, let's do that, shall we? Yes, the sun is very bright today. I know y'all have been dying to see the 212 run once again. And I have been too. I've missed this thing. But it was a major icon of the channel and still is. However, we're not just going to let it die off. No. I don't care if I don't got a battery. I will use a vehicle to jump this thing if I have to. With the junk battery, I can't entirely do too much. Because, obviously, as you guys know, battery's junk, you can't start something by itself. So we're going to have to use a charger to assist the 212 in its journey to return to the world. This, folks, is the John Deere 212. Okay, a bit anticlimactic. This is the 212. Come on! Bam! Okay. This is the 212.
Let's go!
Ready for operation? Or so we think. Yes, folks, he's been sitting for quite some time. What do you say? Bring her back to life. Came out of the countless jump blocking the 212. There we go. I'm gonna have to become the new motor for a moment. Watch how I do this.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Sure the wheels are nice and straight. Neutral, choke in, throttle low. I'd say that's pretty good seeing her back out. Now can we get her running? Well, that's going to be a bit of a tricky part. If you guys don't remember, the hood has completely broke on the 212. Due to kids thinking this is the jungle gym. Both hood supports no longer attached to the hood. This one was the last one. Now, the hood is only supported by the bare hinges. And by bare hinges, I mean it's only supported by a singular hinge on this side. And because of that unfortunate situation, setting this old girl up won't be too much of a fun task. If you guys don't remember, last time I said batteries we have are junk. They failed the start test. These are obviously corroded now from being in the basement. This is our only chance of getting this 212 up and running. yes, I have the keys. So, let's hopefully get this battery up and running. The 212 can hopefully thrive once again. Yeah. Let's do this. Also, I've noticed I haven't put the air filter back on, so the carb has been exposed for a few months during the windstorms, rainstorms. Let's just hope this thing doesn't hydro lock. Knowing this thing is a beast of a John Deere, it probably won't. It's gonna spit that stuff right out. But congratulations to Dean for joining the good old John Deere Army. Glad to see you're with some of us. Although, based on his reactions, he's not the biggest fan of John Deere, which I don't blame him. John Deere isn't all the best. But let's get that battery hooked up, shall we? So with the charger and stuff right there, let's get the 212 connected, shall we? So, battery charger is basically done. We got brake cleaner because we don't have the luxury of starting fluid right now. So we're going to spray some starting fluid down the hatch and hope and pray she starts. Remember, I hate English today. Remember, this battery has the good old junk label because it is junk. So, down the hatch we go with brake cleaner. Not the thing you want to put in your car, but it works. It works. Alright. Alright, Dean, let's see what you get on this one. Imagine Dean wins this war and the 212 just doesn't start. Don't worry, I got faith in our old girl. She's a fighter. Remember, she's been fighting with too big of a, throttle cable since day one, so yeah. Jokeroonie out. Let half throttle. Give her a whirl, people. There she goes! Don't you dare. Ah, you biscuit. Come on. Damn it, Dad! Getting nothing. Utter nothing. Is it just this being stupid? No. Cables. Are they loose? Nope. Well, you all saw it. It ran. Dad, I'm putting your blame on this one. It was his machine previously. Are you seriously telling me you just... nothing? Nothing. I'm turning the key and I'm getting no sound, no tick, no nothing. The battery is that junk. Yes, that is how bad the battery is. Damn. Oh. Alright. Idea 2. Put it on again for another 5 minutes. And then hope and pray that it starts. Alright. Yeah, we got a little bit to wait yet. Okay, so Dad set me up for failure. Power in the garage wasn't on, and this battery wasn't charging at all. So, yeah. Awesome. Now, question 2. Why did it die so quick? I don't know. Maybe it's not getting fuel. I don't know. I'm gonna fuel the... Let's actually check the tank. Maybe the tank is just that bad. Is it that empty? No, just shaking it, I can tell it's empty. There is nothing in the system. Okay, so time to grab fuel. Whatever that may be. Be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, like 5 minutes later. That garage wasn't powered, so obviously this thing wasn't getting any power whatsoever. So, hood, spray some brake cleaner. Not recommended, as you should use starting fluid, as that is literally designed for doing this. Damn it, I gotta open up the throttle. What the hell? Oh. Sorry, pull the choke. Push the choke all the way in. This thing is getting all the fuel. Drown the sucker in brake cleaner. And choke all the way out. Throttle a half. And give her a decent rip. "5 minutes isn't enough time, ding dong." Just get the van over here and jumpstart the thing.
Bruh.
It's not gonna start like this. Battery is junk to hell. Oh, of course, and just as I say that, Mom leaves with the van. God damn it. The damn thing. What the hell? Okay, so, we're gonna wait 15 minutes. See you guys then. Alright. Of course, I press resume record and eventually... Well, I gotta press resume record and then my tripod's gonna break the moment it actually starts recording again. Because of course it does. Alright, Dean. Let's see if we can get our champion up and running. If Dean's watching this video, hey Dean! What's the oldest mower you got, buddy? This is the oldest one I have, being a... I believe this... Maybe it was... We marked this thing as a 1991. 3, 2, 1, fire it up. No, not right now, so bring it on. Not today. You're gonna run, damn it. Mark my words. You're gonna run.
pretty good.
It runs, but she's not getting fuel. That is an issue. I hope and pray I can fix. Hopefully I probably did just fix just now. I'm hoping. Alright. Think she'll start this time and stay running? Hoping the line is actually connected. Mango spread. Actually, should probably. Oh no, clutch is like in and automatically. That's unusual. As long as it's not getting fuel, that's annoying me. All right. It's starting to really bother me because I don't know whether or not what's happening is nice and tight. I'm assuming that means the fuel is completely closed off. Let's see. I'm gonna assist it in running, obviously, until hopefully it can take over on its own. Lowest throttle. Ah! Damn it! I sprayed myself. Okay. Assuming this means not really getting fuel, so I'm gonna twist this guy the other way. If not, I'm gonna put it about halfway and just say cool. It will not run if the choke is. So I think what's happening was we're giving it too much fuel now. Obviously it's running very nicely. Until it sounds like it's about to be a runaway and throw a piston on black. when I say a piston, I mean the only piston, because it is a single cylinder. So it indeed is running, I just don't know the fuel pump setting. And now it wants to run like it's getting no fuel at all. Okay, open that a little bit more. Got her running like normal. I gotta get you guys a close-up shot. Hold on. Hell yeah. I'll be damned. She runs once again. Damn, that is a nostalgic moment seeing this thing up and running once more. I mean, come on. She never fails the title. Long life? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. We got her up and running. See if she'll stir once more for us. Got it to the max. Got it on to half. So, man, you guys gotta love this. The 212 is back up and running officially. I mean, come on, dude. How is that not ultimate right there? We got the old girl up and running, the oldest mower that I own. And yes, don't worry, I still got the deck for it. It's not going to be a fun time. It's not going to be a fun time putting brakes back on this thing either. But hey, what can you do? I'm just happy she runs, and surprised that battery held up. Hell, we might get back into cold starts with it. But I'm just happy right now that it starts, it runs, and it doesn't have major issues. We've got the fuel pump, I'm assuming, timed just right. It sounds completely fine. Obviously, I could be very, very wrong. But hey, come on now. There we go. That's the 212. Back in action for you, folks. I gotta clean up here. But come on, everybody. We gotta give a round of applause to the 212 coming back to life. Maybe, just maybe, because I own fewer mowers. No, we're not including the Craftsman over there. We're not including that sucker. It's been over a year, and I still can't find parts for it. So, can I get all my mowers up and running properly before Dean gets all of his John Deeres up and running properly? Knowing Dean, he's probably got all of his John Deeres up and running. I also now have all my John Deeres up and running, because this was a last stander. That thing isn't included because it needs a part that without it, you literally can't run the engine. Or you can't start it, because it needs a relay, which looks like a starter solenoid. But yeah, we're not including Craftsman because it's not a John Deere. But come on, everybody. Round of applause to the 212.
Let's go.
Remember, you matter. You make a difference in this world no matter who or what you are. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video, short, or live stream that I do. Remember, there's always a fight to win. And the 212 just beat one of those. And I know whatever fight you're going through, you can win as well. So put your mind to it, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Kitten Playz23, your host. And I'm saying, peace out.